I wonder whose life and career Shane's here to make miserable tonight.
Oh, don't start, Corey.
Commissioner Hothead is out of his mind. Completely unlikable. You know, guys, I talked to some of the members of the Mean Street Posse. They don't want anything to do.
Byron, you better get up and leave. Because I don't think Mr. McMahon realizes you still work here.
Oh, he makes me nervous.
And his partner from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 257 pounds, Mr. McMahon.
You know, Corey, when sometimes we show up at hotels in different towns at 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, Mr. McMahon's there with his trainer heading to the gym.
The physical embodiment of success. The man's got grapefruits the size of small planets and has to feel like $1 billion stepping into the ring amidst his own.
And their opponents, first, from the West Side, weighing in at 190 pounds, one half of the Raw Tag Team Champions, Nicholas.
The title may not be on the line tonight, guys, but still expect the same energy from the champ here in this one.
Yeah, same here, Cole. I don't think the champ knows how to take it easy. That's probably why he's been so successful.
And his partner.
We're just moments away from this huge tag team match, guys.
And I don't think I've ever seen these four superstars more motivated than they appear to be heading into this one, Michael.
The Terror.
The prodigal son, Shane McMahon, steps in an early pin attempt.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
Drives him down with a powerbomb. Just look at this man. He's all business. Oh, I think this man means business. Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
Now it's Shane McMahon with some reason for concern.
And you have to assume his partner is just itching to get in there right about now.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in a 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
How do you think Shane McMahon could unleash substantial punishment right now?
Man.
If they want to win this match, he really needs to make a tag soon. I don't know how much more Shane McMahon can endure. This is not where he wants to be at this point in this tag team match. The drop kick hits the target.
Down.
The Chinoku driver.
Isn't showing much life here, guys. Mr. McMahon just too fast for him. And the...
Mr. McMahon may be starting to fade here. I don't think he expected to be in this position here.
He is a one-man gang in there.
This might be it.
Oh, my. I'm not sure how much he has left.
He's fighting from underneath.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh my, what a double team move.
Can he finish the job?
Looking for the quick pin. He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. Starting to struggle. That's a brutal way to have to land on the canvas. He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh, elbow caught him right on the bridge of the nose. He's fighting from underneath.
Mr. McMahon is terrifying when he's rolling like this.
Quick punch. That landed perfectly. He's inflicting some serious pain here. And it's Mr. McMahon with the reversal.
Yeah, he's running hot right now, but we'll see if he can sustain it for long.
It really seems like Mr. McMahon is in a world of hurt.
Will this affect my 401k?
He may very well be on Dream Street right now, guys. I'll be shocked if that's not it.
Just when you thought he had nothing left, the situation just got real bad for Mr. McMahon.
Well, if you're a good employee, Saxton, you'd go help him.
And then an elbow right to the shoulder. Looking for a repeat. This might be it.
Oh my. Game, set, match. This one is over. You got to think about using the finisher here pretty soon, I would think. Just pick up the win and move on. There's no need to keep this thing going longer than necessary.
Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some more punishment.
He releases it.
And you can debate whether or not that would have been the end. Interesting decision there.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Good point by Byron earlier. If there's an opening to execute the finisher, you got to take it. The last thing you want to do is let your opponent hang around for no reason. I can tell you, bad things happen when you do that. If you don't believe me, just go back and watch Skip versus Barry Horowitz from 1995.
I remember that like it was yesterday, Cole. Instead of putting Horowitz away, Skip thought it would be a good idea to do some mid-ring push-ups. And as you were saying, the decision ultimately came back to haunt him.
He's starting to stumble here. He may have to start reevaluating his game plan.
Wow, look at the quickness by Shane McMahon.
Rough spot for him here. Showing off some of his speed there. Takes him down.
In a major way, too.
I don't think he can take any more. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this. Wow. Ooh.
Ain't no stopping him now.
Tagged in. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Cutter stops him in his tracks. They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's fighting from underneath.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
McMahon with a powerful scoop slam.
He's fighting from underneath.
Gets out of the way of that one. This could mean trouble. He has something big planned.
Shane McMahon's in trouble.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This tag team match can get out of hand quickly if he doesn't mount an offense soon.
The beauty of tag team competition is that he doesn't need to take the entire brunt of the opposition's attack, though the thought of making a tag doesn't necessarily appear to be on his mind right now.
This is exactly the opening his opponent was looking for. It wasn't easy to find, but hey, he found it. Finally.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
Escapes trouble there. Oh, I think this man means business. No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Perfectly executed. He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
No, he lets him out.
Yeah, I think he knew he wasn't going to get the submission there.
Starting to struggle. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in. He is a one-man gang in there.
Rough spot for him here. The human body can only absorb so much of that. Perfectly executed. Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
Well executed. Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Gotta shake the cobwebs.
Shane McMahon turns it around. And he releases the hold.
I don't think he had it fully locked in.
He's not looking good here. He doesn't want to let this match get out of control, guys. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. Looks like he has other plans here.
I think he was just looking to soften him up a little here.
He lets it go.
Yeah, I wonder why.
This might be it.
Oh, my. Shane absorbing a lot of punishment here.
A second time.
Get this guy some smelling salts.
Avoids trouble there. Clearly on a mission here.
Isn't showing much life here, guys.
Look at this. He let it go.
Curious decision there, Michael.
He's fighting from underneath.
Whoa, this is surprising, Byron.
Yeah, I'm not really sure why he would let him out right there.
I don't think he can take anymore. He's stumbling some now. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
The abuse his body has gone through in this match is a little disturbing. I don't know why he hasn't made the tag yet. It's almost like he enjoys the pain.
Amazing move right there, guys.
That has got to be it.
Just go for the finisher already. I don't understand the delay. The object is to win the match.
They got it.
Here are your winners, Nicholas and the Terror, the Hooligans.
Now that's earning a well-fought victory.
There's few things more humiliating than tapping out to your opponent.
I'd be curious to see how this win impacts the rest of the tag team division.